Alright, so I've gone first in all of the games so far. If I go first now, we'll have to do unrated for the rest of them. Oh, but I don't. Lovely. He's going first. We've got still nothing funny, 4-3 with the states. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks. Cut purse. Okay, cut purse is the only attack. Defense, well, there's trashing here to get rid of your coppers. I think that functions as your defense if that's what you want to do. Okay. For trashing, you've got Junk Dealer and Remake, so both very good at what they do. Draw Smithy. Nobles. Oh, those are quite good. Hamlet is a village. It's the only village, so the draw is a little bit of a grind, but you can still get it done. Plus buy here in Hamlet as well. Okay, you can gain with Remake and Workshop. Ooh, Workshop's great for gaining smithies and hammies. All sorts of good stuff. You got Dukes and Nobles for alt VP, so that makes me want to build an engine instead of going for like a Duke slog, right? I mean, the slog for Duke, what do you want there? Workshops to gain silvers. Warehouse enables that. Yeah, I want to build the engine because you get all the control, you know? You can still contest duchies and stuff. If that's what you have to do. How do you open? Well, you're going to open Remake, and then what else are you going to get? Are you going to get a warehouse or are you going to get a workshop? I mean, I want to gain tons of stuff, but I think thinning is more of a priority. And also cycling can speed you up. Like I can remake into a workshop, and I think that's going to be a higher percentage play. So I will open Remake Warehouse, get a workshop ASAP, probably buy some hammies. Hopefully I can like remake and buy a Hamlet on the same turn. Like that's a thing because I want Hamlets. Sage could also be helpful to remake into if I feel like Warehouse and Workshop aren't cutting the mustard for me. But I mean, who are we kidding? Warehouse is just going to be better than Sage, like it always is. This is a great draw. Pretty much no matter what I draw, I'll be happy. I'll be ecstatic if I draw my Remake. Even though that means I can't get a hammy this turn and trash 2 estates. It is the Remake jackpot, and I cycle, so that's a good thing. I do draw the Remake. So let's just Remake jackpot this biz. And then these are 4 coppers. I'll be able to buy something good next turn. Yeah? And with my Remake, what am I going to get? Workshop. Warehouse. I mean, they have to be exactly 3. I'd really like a Hamlet, but I guess that's not going to happen. Here I'm getting a Hamlet. It's very important to have that. Actually, you know what? I could get a Smithy, but I'm not going to have a 5-card hand next turn. Smithy is going to be helpful. This is actually non-trivial decision here. The Smithy is a good draw, but it's not useful in my deck right now. If I get a Smithy, I'm sort of committing myself to getting a Hamlet soon, and like that's not going to happen before I shuffle, because I'd rather remake stuff. So I think Hamlet here is the right buy. The most that's ever going to happen with this hand is that I remake stuff and buy nothing. So I'd rather not make all of this miss a shuffle, and my focus will be on draw from this point on. Here I want to find my workshop, play it, and buy a Hamlet. That's ideal. I don't think I want to remake right now. So he's gotten a couple more expensive things, but he doesn't have a workshop. I think workshop really speeds you up here. Nobles is not that much better than Smithy. Okay, haven't found the smithy yet. There we are. Okay. I can buy a hamlet here. I think that's better than thinning. I'm not playing smithy here. Most people would say, Adam, play the smithy. Well, I'm not going to. So DWI. What I'm going to do instead is buy a card. And that card is going to be Hamlet. I think Hamlet, yeah. Did I over-prioritize trashing? How much have you trashed? Just as much as me? I've gone for workshop, you've gone for more expensive things. Okay. Well, I'm behind now, for whatever reason. Probably because I've played poorly. Treasures are the payload of this engine. Workshop can gain treasures nicely. Didn't have an action because I'm an idiot. Oh, wow. How did I get to be so stupid? I'm just not focused this game. Apparently, I'm playing poorly. I wanted to remake Estate into silver. Okay, let's be careful here. I need 2 actions. So, discard for an action. Good job, Adam. You did it. Okay. I'm drawing my deck at this point. What I really want to get is like a junk dealer and more workshops for payload. Junk dealer I think is priority here, and I can workshop a workshop. Hopefully, I think. And like piles are low enough, it'll be time for full green very soon. Okay. Well, it was ugly, but we got there. I could... Let's see if I can do anything funny with remake. I could remake one of these warehouses into something. I could remake both of the warehouses into something. More remakes? So I can do remake into junk dealer next turn? That seems not so great. I'd rather keep one warehouse and remake a copper. The junk dealer's still not all that fantastic. Let's do... then I should have discarded for a buy, I think. I want to workshop a workshop. Wow, I've played this kind of badly. And remake coppers, I guess. Yeah. And then buy Hamlet. Workshop? No, Hamlet. It's got to be a Hamlet. I need actions. I mean, with more buys, my hamlets can become workers' village, or with more draw, my hamlets can become workers' villages, and that gives me pile control. Of course, I need a lead before I can make anything out of that. I need to start workshopping like silvers and stuff. Like this hand, I'm probably going to workshop 2 silvers. Pardon me, and buy a province. In fact, I think I'm probably full green now. It's time to move into the end game. So you can draw your deck effectively, and I guess I can too. What you have over me is, nobles for points. You've got 5 nobles for points, and I've just got a million smithies for draw. Nobles is, slightly better than smithy in terms of actual functioning in your deck. But if we, if we just ignore the points lead, then our decks are roughly the same quality. So hopefully, oh yeah, and then like your payload is not as much as mine. So like you can't pile out immediately before I can get some provinces and make it interesting. let's get a buy now, because I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Okay. I've got 3 hamlets worth of draw here. Gain and play is going to be difficult unless I commit myself to that. With playing that warehouse, I guess wasn't very smart, was it? Unless I workshop a smithy, that means my hopes of getting province this turn are low. I need more draw, apparently. What are 3 cards I cannot play in my whole deck? I don't have enough overdraw. I just don't. I need points. I need them now. I could just get a duchy this turn. Wow, I just got so careless. Well, I need more draw. This is dangerous, but maybe I'll be able to do things this turn. I'm so behind. I should... should have focused more. You get a province, or you don't, because you're going to aim for piles. Fine. Well, I'm not playing remake. Okay, I should kick off, right? Okay. I'd like to get 2 duchies this turn. Is that possible? I've got a remake in my discard. I could discard workshop for a buy. If I play 2 hamlets, let's say I discard for an action here only. Play a hamlet, discard for action buy. I've got 3 cards left to draw. Play 2 workshops, I've got 5 cards left to draw. Play warehouse, I'm drawing everything except for 2 things. And I have to discard 3. That's not gonna... I mean, I can't gain with 2 workshops this turn. So if I gain with 1 workshop, that's a lot more feasible. I can discard workshop for action here. Yeah, I'll discard. Here's what we'll do. Action only, then workshop, so I can guaranteed draw what I want, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Or I could workshop gain a smithy. That seems a little better. But then he ends the game on piles next turn. I can't have smithy anymore. Yeah, this'll work, I think. No, it won't, because I don't have enough money. Wow. Well, single province is what I'll have to do then instead of double duchy, whatever. And it'll have to be a silver. Workshops will just be dead cards from now on. If workshops are dead, that means I don't have to gain and play an overdraw, and I should be able to get more VP. Should. There should be enough payload. Single nobles from you puts you up by 10? You're not in a position to race piles at that point. Because I'll just have... I mean, you can't gain and get points. I should be able to, outrace you in points. This is bad. I need to... Oh, no. This is really bad. I need to draw a smithy now, and I didn't. Oh, come on. That's really irritating. And that's probably why I lose. Well, I lost because I played worse, but that kind of took away any chances I had. He's got 2 workshops in his deck. He can triple smithy this turn and win. Actually, he could have done that no matter what. I was toast. I mean, Province Duchy wouldn't have helped me here. And we're done, right? Well, that happens. Ugh. Well, I know there's a lot I did wrong. I know there's a lot I could have done better, and I deserve to lose the game, so I lost. Fabulous.